Today I'm gonna be breaking down the beat to my first single, which is called Acting. It's a very weird beat and it's got a very weird story in it. So basically, one night I just couldn't fall asleep. I all of a sudden hear this drum pattern in my head. So I ran to my studio to get this recorded. Super happy with the results, which obviously led to releasing this song. I made a song to it way later, but the beat idea was just that one night we started with the drums. I might even have started with the heads. This high pattern is very distinct, very weird, very new. This is something I probably learned from drumming, because in drumming this is a pretty regular groove, honestly. It's in triplets, which is why it sounds so human and fresh at the same time. Basically, it consists out of this pattern right here. A regular triplet, and you remove the middle note. And in the last note, you always try to change the velocity up by lowering it. And then just added some rolls, and that's literally it. For the clap, we just have a really regular pattern. I'm not gonna dive into that. But that was not all of the things I was hearing in my head. That sounds crazy when I say it. I also heard this kick pattern with the clap along with it. At the end we also have this little fill right here. Sometimes it's important to even just make a 16 bar loop out of what could be like an 8 bar loop. Just try to make it as unique as you can. The snare is something I envisioned later on. For bass I was struggling, but I ended up picking an 808 that follows these notes right here. I also added this little open head on top. Further on in the arrangement, we will be changing this head to double tempo. See, one head. Extra energy. It just gives off a faster feel. For one instrument, make sure you don't have the same A pattern just repeating and repeating and repeating, but try to actually make an A pattern, a B pattern, a C pattern, and let those patterns just switch in and out. We also have an analog bass. This is just like the basement riser. This is my favorite bass. Lavido put me onto this. Shout out to Lavido Beats. Got this pad right here. This is called the Air Drifter. Just some really simple emotional chords, and I actually think I wrote these chords 2 weeks before I got the drum idea, and I still had this melody laying around, not really knowing what to do with it, and I just put it together with this other drum idea that I had out of the blue, and it just matched perfectly. I really made the song and a beat over such a long period of time, just waiting for when I made the next piece that could fit into this vibe. This is literally the last instrument that I added. And this is just some vocals from Arcade. We all know I love Arcade a little bit too much, but that's okay. I went with the Plateau Bank. I probably just boosted this rich bass. Risers, something really smooth for R&B, something more cinema-like. There's actually a third riser. Okay, so that might be the thumbnail. I don't know. This is the game riser from my own drum kit. It's free, go get it. And then just my tag. And when you put everything together, man, this is what you get. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from this. This is just how to make unique emotional beats. Thank you so much for watching. As a thank you for watching all the way to the end. I got some discounts in the description below. Save some money, and I hope I can catch you all in the next one.